Brothers, I do welcome you again. Today, a short special for you about the Neo Volkite Pistol. Quite a new secondary weapon that can be played on three classes: the Assault class, the Vanguard class and the Bulwark class. At the moment I am playing the Neo Volkite Pistol on my Bulwark class. I am still prestiging my Bulwark, I'm getting there, but I do like the Neo Volkite Pistol a lot. As previously said in my other videos, the heavy bolt pistol is the best secondary to run with, but the Neo Volkite pistol is sure fun to run and reliable. It is not as high damage as the heavy bolt pistol, which you can watch a video about in my channel. But for now we're going with the Neo Volkite pistol. Lots of people think that the gun strike damage is less than the heavy bolt pistol because of the firepower. The firepower of the heavy bolt pistol is 10 plus and the Neo Volkite is 6, or on the other version 6 plus. Let me tell you, the gun strike damage doesn't matter. It's a flat damage of 100 points. It doesn't matter which weapon you are running. If you run a normal bolt pistol, the heavy bolt pistol or the plasma pistol, it doesn't matter. So that's a flat bonus. Of course the Neo Volkite pistol has some other techniques. You need to deal consistent damage to build up heat and let your enemies explode. It is fun to play, it is extremely good against boss enemies. So let's get to the perk tree and the version you have to take. Well, first of all, the version, I always prefer the Galatamo Crusade above the Ophidian Liberation. The slight damage increase from 6 to 6 plus is so minimal. Always choose for the larger magazine capacity and ammo reserve, because this weapon eats tons of ammo and the slight damage increase is cancelled out by the lower ammo capacity and ammo reserve. So I'm always taking the Galatamo Crusade. As for the perks, I do think you can build this weapon only one way to max out the damage. So we are starting with Divine Might. That's already a 10% increase in damage. The higher magazine capacity, we don't need it because we already chose a weapon with a higher magazine capacity. So that's an easy choice there, the Divine Might. Gun strike reload really comes in handy. Each gun strike, this weapon automatically reloads. The other one, after gun strike, heating spread is increased only for 2 seconds. That's so minimal. I'm choosing for the high reload speed. So it's quite clear for me to start in the upper row. For the third Great Might, some extra damage increase against terminus enemies. Like I said, this secondary is an excellent boss weapon. We don't need the higher ammo capacity because we already have that. The fourth perk is the Discharge area. 20% increase in the Discharge area. So extra damage for big hordes of enemies. Heat retention, so enemies cool down slower for 25%. Accelerated combustion, heating speed increase by 20%. Volkite Discharge, so after killing a Majoris or higher enemy, the discharge increase for 30% for 10 seconds. And the last perk is the Blitz perk. The discharge damage increased by 25 and the discharge area increased by 25. This last perk, the Volkite Blitz, really important. It really bumps up your weapon. The perks we are missing, I already told you about these three, are the discharge area. We already have that and we are going up a tree, so we're missing that, but other perks are increasing this discharge area, so we are not really missing this one. The violent deflagration, so a Majoris killing enemy or higher, the hitting speed is increased again. We saw that at the other perk right here, only for 2 seconds. That's so minimum, those 2 seconds. I'll always choose this one above the violent deflagration. And the last one, distributed deflagrations. Jesus, what words. Along with the Volkite explosion, 25% of the heat is also transferred to other enemies. I'm choosing the extra discharge damage and discharge area, because I am really focusing this weapon on extremist and terminus enemies, so I like to deal as most damage to them as possible. So let's get into battle with my Bulwark. Of course, there are some perks like on the assault to increase the damage of the Neo Volkite, like the auxiliary arsenal or the practiced aim, and for the gun strike you can choose the proven efficiency. For the Bulwark, I do not believe there are quite some perks. There's a prestige perk that increases your range damage with 20%, so that is one you can choose. But always remember, if you want to up your damage, your range damage, you can choose some perks like where is it? To increase, like this one, all squad members within the balance area deal 20% more damage, so that also counts for your Neo Volkite Pistol if you load up this perk. But for now we are running the perks on this weapon like this to get the most out of it, like the basic perks. So let's get to the lounge bay and show you the damage of the Neo Volkite in patch 7.1. Straight into battle. Okay, that's how we like it. So the main weak point of this weapon, the Neo Volkite, is the small enemies. It is not really suitable to clear out hordes of Minoras. As you can see, it takes a lot of ammo just to kill one enemy. So I suggest you use your Neo Volkite on the big boys. It's an excellent sniper, as you can see, over longer distances. That's a discharge right there. Also great against Spore Mines.
Inserting rounds. Sending fragment.
There we go.
I can understand why the Astral Incarnate struggled to repel that horde.
This is where the Neo Volkite shines. We can up the damage against the Biovore right here. He is not liking this. And he's already down. Oh, we got the second one.
Reload.
Keep the heat in the enemy. Get the spores.
Reserve empty. The Xenos fleet will no longer trouble us.
So this weapon does have some major drawbacks like ammo
Their
consumption.
request for reinforcement has failed.
cannot clear a horde of enemies with it. It's a weapon of its own. It's unique because you have to build up the damage. And it's of course fun to play. But you have to keep in mind facing boss enemies and using your Neo Volkite Pistol. It eats your ammo away. So now I'm a Bulwark with no ammo. And if we do encounter flying ball sacks, we do have a problem. Since we are carrying the gene seeds, we are taking the med pack.
Deploying fragmentation grid.
Melta here.
Resources acquired. We crush the ravenous brood.
Finish him. Finish him, brother. There we go.
You would make a fine chap. I can imagine no finer purpose than keeping the hearts of my brothers pure and the hearts of my enemies still.
So as you can see, this weapon can be run on absolute threat level. Facing two biovores, I do believe they are the more tougher extremist enemy than a Ravener or a Lictor.
More equipment here. Keep going forward. Spore Mines. Push the fire. Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Fresh cartridge.
We go again. It is biovore day today.
That is no order. Feel your mind.
Let's first kill of the biovore.
Detonator primed.
Oh, he's not finishing. Jesus.
Fresh magazine. I still have explosives to place, brothers.
My teammates do not seem to understand the finish of the boss enemies. Also great to get through the green wire, barbed wire.
Inserting rounds. Skither to the grave, Xenos fiend. Ammunition here. Direct me to where I can place these charges. I still have explosives to place, brothers. Reload. Waste nothing, brothers. Rain cleansing fire. Ready to blow.
What's the board still required?
Charge is wiped. That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenders up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Always make sure to reload your Volkite Pistol. to the max. So it does interrupt with sniping rounds, as you can see.
Retrieve weapon schematics. Lock objective down. For the Emperor! There is no going back. I am the righteous.
That's one brave Cajun over there. I'm impressed.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now. Our target is a hive tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that
Do we have the
big,
prestige perk
we may have to bring
medication
down the
stamps,
supply bridge.
40% increase, as you can
Our
see.
plan requires it.
I was almost down on all my health, only 5% remaining.
Is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood.
I'm guessing he wants me to take it.
May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
Swarms on the bridge!
Xenos scum are pushing from the bridge.
As you can see in this situation, the Neo Volkite ain't doing much.
Fresh magazine.
Stacking up. Get a frag in there.
Send that
The hive tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Let us punish them. Grenade release.
So there are certain situations the Neo Volkite ain't useful. Big groups and drones. So let's not use it right here. Always pick out the big boys, the big drones. Even this situation, as you can see, it is difficult to make explosions.
Fresh cartridge.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in vision range shortly.
Reload. Remain stalwart, brothers.
I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now. For the Emperor! Nation come.
I will mark them for the battle. Those are weak. We have given the infernal Xenos.
So let's get moving. I'm still also prestiging my Bulwark class almost halfway.
Our tactics were sound. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Like I said, it's the best to use the heavy bolt pistol in all the classes. It is the best secondary weapon at this moment. In my opinion, of course.
Sounds like we have a hunt.
It has the highest damage output, and with the higher ammo reserve, it goes a long way. Especially for classes with no primary weapon, like the assault class or the Bulwark class. You can really rely on your secondary weapon with the heavy bolt pistol. Here we go. Not too late, okay. Look at that. Oh, nice, nice. Let's keep the damage in there. So there goes the green barbed wire, as you can see. Easy to cancel it out with the Neo Volkite. That's a nice finisher over there.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hours. I am glad.
Also cool to kill boxes with it.
You honor me, but such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity. Nonsense. Good spirits inspire us, and there are no finer company. Then let us spread our cheer to the alien, the mutant, and the heretic.
Let us relieve the hive giant of its life.
So I recently got a question where the Neo Volkite Pistol really excels at. I do believe it's the Biovore extremists, since you can really easily kill the Spore Mines it shoots, and you can build up damage on the Biovore itself. There we go. You can have this fun. Oh, it's already dead. Let's take the ammo, gonna need it.
For the Emperor!
Be ready.
For the Emperor! Tell us a report. The hive tyrant continues to invade. Tell us you cut out.
We have been cut off from our ground. The heretics' jamming must reach this far. Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know. Take over!
There's our Biovore. It's first to cancel out that one. Many Spore Mines. And we're out of ammo.
Where shall I plant this flag?
All's brother standing. Here we go. Let's go. Still got the gene seeds. And here you can see the problem on the Neo Volkite, running out of ammo on the moments you need it. Thank God I'm with the Bulwark and quite good with the power sword.
Boons of the Imperial. Waste nothing, brothers. Rio.
Time for you to show the Neo Volkite on the Hive Tyrant. It gets really cool if there are 3 players equipped with the Neo Volkite, all targeting the Hive Tyrant. You're a bit of a problem now. Second stage.
Creatures undergoing some kind of transformation. Just triggered every side of my suit.
Big damage with his sword right now. Oh, he's doing his grenade spam. There we go. It's a solid weapon, it's fun to play. I hope you enjoyed this video, brother. Learned something about the Neo Volkite Pistol and how to use it. Watch out for your ammo consumption. And if you really want to get the best out of it, combine it with your team. Run all 3 of you Neo Volkite pistols, because the charge rate, the explosion, the heating up of the enemies will accumulate with all 3 Neo Volkite weapons combined. See you next time, brother. Take care and see you on the battlefield. For the Emperor.
Emperor!